Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Hi, Becky, what's up?
Not much, except that my mother-in-law is driving me up the wall.
What's the problem?
She loves to nitpick and criticizes everything that I do. I can never do anything right when she's around.
For example?
Well, last week I invited her over to dinner. My husband and I had no problem with the food, but if you listen to her, then it would seem like I fed her old meat and rotten vegetables. There's just nothing can please her.
No, I can't see that happening. I know you're a good cook and nothing like that would ever happen.
It's not just that. She also criticizes how we raise the kids.
My mother-in-law used to do the same thing to us. If it wasn't disciplining them enough, then we were disciplining them too much. She also complained about the food we fed them, the schools we sent them to, and everything else under the sun.
You said she used to? How did you stop her?
We basically sat her down and told her how we felt about her constant criticizing, and how we welcomed her advice but hoped she'd let us do our things. She understood, and now everything is a lot more peaceful.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll have to try that.
Boy, what a beauty. I fall in love with her at the first sight.
The beauty under the tree?
Of course. No girl is more charming.
She is a young man.
Hey, Tom, did you enjoy your lunch?
Oh, don't mention it. It was terrible.
What the matter?
The food station was as crowded as usual. I waited for 20 minutes for my sandwich, and when I finally got it, the chicken was underdone.
I see. You simply can't blame the server for this.
Yes, I know. Fast food is so popular in this district.
That's true.
Anyway, how was your such, Catherine?
It was good. I brought lunch from home today.
You did? I thought you must feel right at home here as we get as many fast food restaurants as you do in America.
Well, I personally don't like them because I don't believe they are healthy.
I guess you're right. More often than not, people go there only for convenience. The foods may taste good, but generally speaking, they are high in calories, salt and fat.
Yes. I am wondering that you must believe fast food is your lifestyle, don't you?
You bet. Almost all top brands such as McDonald's and KFC are from America.
Well, actually 2/3 of Americans may avoid these places.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's hard to believe but true.
Did you see that?
No, I missed it.
How could you miss that?
Someone was in the way.
I find that every employee here respects that manager very much.
Yes, he carries a lot of weight. Everyone here is willing to follow his orders.
Excuse me, in this museum, you are not supposed to take pictures.
Is that right? I didn't know it.
Will you give me your camera? We have to confiscate your film.
Will you forgive me? Could you return my camera?
We will keep and return it later.
Oh, I see. Then, can I buy slides and picture postcards somewhere?
You can buy them at the souvenir shop near the exit. Shall I get you another cup of coffee?
Yes, please. That is very kind of you.
Shall I make more sandwiches?
No, thanks. I've had plenty.
Your brand new car is so excellent. I like it very much.
Let's go for a joyride.
This is just for you. Cheers. Bottoms up.
And it tastes good. I appreciate what you have done for me.
Isn't it wonderful walking here?
What do you mean?
I mean, look at all these magnificent tall buildings around us.
Yes, look over there. That's the Empire State Building. My book says it's 102 stories tall.
It's quite famous, but don't you think it looks a bit old-fashioned?
You're right. But when it was built in 1930, it was a marvel of technology and engineering.
What other important buildings are we going to see on Fifth Avenue?
Quite a number. Actually, every skyscraper has a history. A few blocks ahead we'll see St. Patrick's Cathedral, and just across the street will be the world-renowned Rockefeller Center. It's a landmark.
What's there after that?
Well then, there's a Central Park. Facing the park on Fifth Avenue is probably some of the most expensive properties in the world.
What are all they for?
Most of them are office buildings, huge department stores, and hotels, but some are just private homes. New York is one of the financial centers of the world, so there are lots of very expensive places.
I really dislike reading academic books.
That may be so, but reading them is an important way to expand your knowledge.
Car Trouble Center. How may I help you?
My car won't start. Stupid old car.
Hold on. Before you kick your car, let's go through some possible problems.
Fine.
Okay. First of all, can you turn the key in the ignition?
Yeah, I am here with my friend and he thinks it may be the spark plug or the starter motor.
Those are possible problems, but tell me, when you turn the key, do you hear the starter motor crank?
Yeah, it sounds like it usually does when I start the car, but nothing else happens. The engine won't start. Should I maybe press the accelerator?
No. If you step on the accelerator pedal, you can flood the carburetor and your car will never start.
So what do you think it is?
I know this may seem like a silly question, but does your car have gasoline?
Yeah, right. I got the car started. Thanks for your help. I told you to fill the tank.
What's that?
It's a surprise.
For me?
Yes. Let's go inside and you can open it up.
Wow, it's big. What could it be?
I'll give you 2 clues. First, it cost more than $250. And second, it's not big, but fat.
What does that mean, not big but fat? You didn't buy. It smells like an ashtray in here.
Hi honey, what's wrong? Why do you have that look on your face?
What's wrong? I thought we agreed that you were gonna quit smoking.
No, I said I was going to cut down, which is very different. You can't just expect me to go cold turkey overnight.
Look, there are other ways to quit. You can try the nicotine patch, or nicotine chewing gum. We spend a fortune on cigarettes every month, and now laws are cracking down and not allowing smoking in any public place. It's not like you can just light up like before.
I know. I am trying, but I don't have the willpower to just quit. I can't fight with the urge to reach for my pack of smokes in the morning with coffee or after lunch. Please understand?
Fine. I want a divorce.
Who did the stupid thing?
It must be Kate.
No, I don't think you're right. Kate never does things like that. It must be a naughty boy who did it.
How are Xena's new programmers working out?
I hate to admit it, but they're good. And fast. The Filipino kid is a genius.
So you'll make the stars.com deadline, and have us up and running next week?
It'll be close, but we'll make it.
Good. After stars.com starts paying us, we won't need Vicam's cash anymore.
And if we don't need them, we won't need Xena, either.
Hey, Cindy, I'm so sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have yelled at you in front of everyone.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what happened to me. I just lost it.
I think you just need to get more sleep.
Yeah, you're right. Good night.
How dare you accuse me of stealing your computer?
I'm sorry, but you were the only one who had access to it.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.